When the humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of grizzled bees, along came this song. From when the red bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your twitcher, already in live stream, already in live stream. Oh,
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
You know I've been gone for a hot minute, but right now we are here. What up, y'all? Cheers. I was attacked. I was attacked by the tasty beer, god damn it. Look at it, it's God. I think the fridge is set to too cold again. Don't you? And this is entirely why my mouse mat is actually a beer runner from a bar. Because it deals with this kind of fuckery. That being said, I really wouldn't mind a towel, but I actually tied it up. So what we're going to do... that. Cleany. There we go. Look, see? We're good. We're good. Use Keith as a towel. I don't want to see Keith. I'm so bored of cleaning up the vomit from him eating anything he can find in the night time. It's incredibly annoying. I jumped slightly and the boy nearly got knocked the fuck out with part of a vacuum. It's a slightly more accurate telling of the tale. To explain, as he clearly wants the story to be told. Just before Sam went to work, she said she thought she was going nuts because she thought she'd been hearing noises all day. And I thought to myself, this sounds like something Sam would think. So I just believed her. She was like, yeah, it sounds like I've heard like banging and scratching upstairs. Now the boy had already texted me saying he had a surprise for me. I was like, oh right, that sounds exciting. And then I was like, wait, is the surprise you being at my house? He's like, no, I'm coming tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday and today's Thursday. I was like, okay. So how does the surprise get here? What's the surprise? How does it work? It's like, it's a surprise. So Sam says she's been hearing these noises. She fucks off to work. And then I hear a massive bang come from directly above me and some scraping. And I'm like, what motherfucker's broken into this bitch? So I phone her. I'm like, Sam, it sounds like someone's broken the fuck in. And she dead-faced lies to me like, no, I've left. No, of course no one's fucking living upstairs. So I disassembled a vacuum cleaner because that was the only thing I really had to hand. I don't carry bats around anymore. With this big fucking length of metal. And I went into the room and I saw nothing immediately and he jumps out and goes, bah! And I was like, fucking swung at him. I just managed to pull myself back just enough. That about, I think there was about a foot of space between my son's head and the end of this big metal pipe. Yeah, it was a good time. You know what else was a good time? Benpie stream. I've been in there for the last 2 hours. That's why I'm as late as I am. I only planned to be there till like 9 o'clock, but then he went longer and did... well, he was always going to go longer, but he stayed within Dark Souls 3, which is what he was playing, and did some additional bosses, and I wanted to see it. And he murked the last one just in time for 10 o'clock, so yeah. Oh, and apparently they planned it all this morning, so that's grand, isn't it? Dickheads. Anyway, we're here for Harry Potter. Of course we are. Why would we not be? Oh, my lighting gone weird again. That's a bit. I look kind of pale, don't I? Yeah. Anyway, that's the sound of Potterisms. Well, I'll see you shortly. When you come back, bring pizza.
Huh?
skip the intro in these games. Fucking fantastic. Loading! A mere 7.6%. Because, of course, we never even got through the fucking first area, did we? Is this volume offensive? I don't recall it being offensive last time, but it feels kind of offensive. That's pretty fucking loud, right? Music on. That's the option. Is that actually the option? Oh no, it's literally at the top. Absolute burk. Knock it down to 8. Is that still a... That's... I don't know, dude. 6? 6? Or is that might be too much? No? I don't know. Right, yeah, anyway, we need to go back into this one, don't we? This is the continue the story area. Let's do that. Into Hagrid's Hut of Debauchery.
Oh.
Oh no, this unicorn is sick. Fucking sick unicorn blood. Sick unicorn.
Hey.
Is this... No, this isn't the spiders one, is it? This is, a spooky Voldemort! It's mad, like, we've only... Oh god, we're playing as the fucking dog. Why? Because Potter's spooked and there are angry wasps! Missed the bit about the poopies. How? You only just said BRB. We're not talking about, Keith shit. We're talking about how, my child, did me a scare earlier. And he nearly got hit in the fucking head with a bloody, vacuum cleaner. Look, rescued another child. Absolute boss-ass bitch like that. Yes, that's exactly what he's alluding to. I have decided that I do not actually care about collecting all the studs, after all. Except for the blue ones. I like blue ones, where'd it go? Because it seems unlikely that I'm actually going to bother 100%ing this bullshit. How do I get a dog up here? Can dogs climb ladders? Dogs can indeed climb ladders, confirmed. What? Okay, sure. Hello, welcome Tyler. What brings you here this fine eve? To such a tiny channel such as ours, with such a silly game to be playing. Oh, for God's sake. Lad, I'm gonna need you to shoot that. I need you to fuck up that wasp. You are not fucking up that wasp, son. Good luck. Oh, for God's sake. Murk the plants. Because you love Harry Potter. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just doing a cheeky little search on Twitch, see who's playing some Harry Potter related activities, I assume. Mate, you'd have loved this channel not so long ago. We literally played every single PC offering that Harry Potter has ever given. All 8 games? That's right, isn't it? That's how that works. Dog. Sniff. Oh no, just dig the whole thing out. That makes sense. Love for Ravenclaw. I did a test once on. You can check it out. It's on our YouTube channel, where we played the Book of Spells. But the first part was actually us not playing Book of Spells. It was us working out what house we should be in, and I ended up being a Hufflepuffter. So that was a good time. Jay, did you like that? No. The second I saw it on Facebook, I was like, please, whoever did this, kill them. Let's also bear in mind that was not Queen when the ship was a thing. So can we not do this, please? I had to resist commenting because I knew that there would be some fucking royalist motherfuckers all like, meh. I'm the Ravenclaw, though, and I collect everything Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. Well, I suppose someone has to. Fantastic Beasts ain't all that. And well, I mean, it's interesting, I guess, but it's not quite the same, is it? If we're being honest about it, I don't think it's got quite the same warmth. I guess, like, well, I mean, the earlier Harry Potter films, I've said this before, the earlier ones and whatnot, they're, nice. There's a nice vibe to them, even, like, in the scarier bits, or, well, for kids, whatever. But, you've never really had that with Fantastic Beasts. It's always been something horrific is happening, something truly dark and horrific is happening. Right, what am I missing here? Who do I need to murk this shit? Mandem is confused. I thought it would just be a simple case of Lumos, but it just is not. Fantastic Beast, Keith appears. Fuck's sake. Say that dog is going to be the fucking death of me. I don't understand what it wants from me. What does the game want? It's dog, dig it up. Come on, dog, dig, dog, dig. Doesn't want to tell me, does it? Perhaps there is more on the outer side. Is there anything else? There is not. Fuck up that mole. That's just going to be a piece of the goddamn fucking emblem, isn't it? Find that mole again. Boo! Stupid bloody plants. No. Hasn't helped anything. Piss on the mushroom. I don't think that's gonna help. If I'm being brutally honest. There's a bloody blue stud there, and then this motherfucker murks you. Cost me more studs going to get them. It's ridiculous. What the shit am I supposed to do? I can't target any of it. Like, I don't know what it wants from me. What does it want from me? Are we all supposed to gang together and do a big spell all at once? Now, that's interesting. See, if I murder this, it comes back. See? Is that some sort of fucked clue? What? This is nonsense. This is nonsense, I tell you. Jimmy Savile's favourite. That's an image that I didn't need to see. Thanks, Coleshaw. We've been through this. Cully's a fucking... Wait, the rat? What am I meant to do with the fucking rat? Can the rat climb this? Or is it just that I happen to... I don't think the rat has anything to do with this at all. I think it just happens to be what Ron had equipped at the time. Unless Rat Mendoza can fucking get up here. She absolutely cannot. Lumos, my fucking arsehole. It's dark up there. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. No one will target it. They will not target it. Lumos the green ship. Believe me, I've fucking tried. It won't. It won't target. It won't target. Oh, suck my arse. You know what? Fair play. That's on me. I'd completely forgotten that I have to actually change spells. Because why make it easy by letting you highlight something like that and then changing the spell for you? As it has just been doing, actually, throughout the whole first section of the level. Hate you, game. Now all he's doing is changing fucking spells. Remembering the buttons. Oh, God. All these puzzles aren't fun either. Here? There it is. Ben's stream was excellent, by the way, and you both missed a riot. It was very fun. I imagine it still is being fun right now, but with a different game. And I've definitely gotten this wrong, but you know what doesn't matter? Me getting that wrong. We can probably get up there regardless. Maybe not right now. That's no fucking help to anyone, Weasley. That's the dog again. Yeah, that looks fine. See, told you. Absolutely nailed it. Get fucked. Were you? You said no. I hope this isn't to do with the video game I'm playing. It is! Why? Oh God, why? Woo-saw. Woo-saw. What happened? The game crashed. Which is perfect. I have to assume it's not going to put us straight back into where we were in the level. Because why would it do that? Coming to levels halfway through them was something that appeared in later games. I think it was Lego Batman 2 that first introduced the idea of loading halfway through levels. Anyway, here's the game to where we were. Prepare to skip some cutscenes. I hope we're allowed to. We scared off the newcomer. I think I scared them off ages ago, to be honest. When I was all like, Fantastic Beasts is a bit shit though, isn't it? Well, exactly. This person was all... they seem to be quite the fan of all of the Harry Potters. Very much a fan. Like, you know how people like would say they might have their favourite house or whatever? They describe themselves as the Ravenclaw. Which is interesting, I think. See, now I made the point that they were always a bit darker than Harry Potter, like the first Harry Potter specifically. You know what it's done as well? It's fucking forgotten that I turned that volume right down. Yeah, because the first Harry Potter's quite whimsical, you know? Magical, family-friendly fun. With some light peril. But, Fantastic Beasts was, let's do some, like, really fucking dark shit straight away. You know what I mean? Where the... What? Oh, right, yeah, digging. Just trying to fucking think, where the hell am I supposed to go? Probably down this giant hole. Fucking mole again. Is the bigger one first? Smaller one first. Why do I care? Down the hole, down the hole, down the hole. Yeah, that looks absolutely fine and safe and dandy. Right, if we could not break this time, that would be wonderful. Let's just play the game without issue. this has not helped. You're not the dog, you are. You can't do fucking Lumos. Hagrid, you are strong, man. This is your calling. Here we go. Okay, brah. Son, fucking dig. Useless. That was me thinking that might be worth something. How foolish I was. Oh. No, I don't want to collect the things. I don't care about the things. How do I get out so that I can continue along this path of misery? This way! Yawning. Blaming Stefan for this. Carries on talking about having early nights and waking up refreshed. I'm like, nah, man. And now I'm starting to get tired. I'm like, Steph, you're a dickhead. This is all your fault. Steph played the new Sonic game today. He's at, where the fuck is Steph? Let me check. Steph is at XL London? XL London. I don't know. But they had Sonic Frontiers. And I was like, it's shit. Set it on fire. He was like, I'm about to play it. I was like, let me know how shit it is. And then eventually he got back to me and said, yeah, that's terrible. Who could have guessed? I could have guessed. Most people, in fact, could have guessed. I'm sorry, do I need to do more spells with this? I do. Nope. Well, I was hoping to walk around that, but I guess that's not an option. Fuck off, you bumberclot. I had the fucking light boy spell out. I swear, Christ, Tessa must live on Snapchat. See, wasn't Harry Potter's much more fun arena when it was dumb? Well, Lego games in general, actually. To be honest. Just plug my phone in. I'm actually sneakily still watching Ben stream, just on my phone. Good friend. I do my stream and I'm watching Ben stream. But I can't hear it, so I've got no idea what he's chatting about. He finished Dark Souls 3 and then bought... What the fuck is it? Some slime bollocks. Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher 2, because it came out today. Anyway, we're going to continue the story. So if you want to check out Slime Rancher 2, first impressions, go check out my boy, Ben Pye. Ben Pye UK. He has got what you need. Go on. I'll bite. What's this? Yeeting a load of food over the... Whatever. Probably fine. See you in a bit. I was going to put this cape on for some reason. There we go. Looks like he's just waiting for us. Hello, do you want to come this way? I feel that's not how it went in the book or movie. Nor is this. I mean, it was a good idea. What's that? Give me the rubber ducky. Fucking yeet. See? Genius. Ashley. Oh, for God's sake. Get your spooky bollocks out of here, you cunts. Ridiculous! Well, that's a spell, actually, isn't it? Because of course it is. Get fucked! Right. This mad lad over here's got a broom. Doesn't matter. Fucking meow. Question, I need to get a pair of headphones. What do I recommend? Shit, son. What fucking headphones do I own? Those ones. I own those ones. These are pretty good. Vankyo. Can I get a serial on that motherfucker? Can I see anything in this darkness? Yes, C750s. They are active noise cancelling headphones. They are Bluetooth. They charge via USB-C? Not C. Micro USB. And they're all around good comfy fucking headphones. Oh god, actually I've not worn these for fucking ages. These were my go-tos for the gym, going for a stroll, doing pretty much fucking anything. Good loud sound. Yeah, these are absolute belters. Sam got me these for my gym times because my Dr. Dre Beats, rest in peace, both pairs were fucked. I used to have Studio Beats. I had the first ever Studio Beats ones, then I had the second generation of Studio Beats, and there's Trev with the resub. Thanks very much, my friend. 27 months. Beautiful thing. But yeah, she put these on once and was like, they're so good, I'm going to buy myself some. And she did, and they're currently in the back of my car. Or these might be hers. It's impossible to tell because they are the same. But yes, VANKYO is the brand name. What did I say? C750. Get on that shit. They are some good cans. Some very, very comfy cans. What do you mean, Lego finally? We've done this before. You just weren't here. Get on the broomstick. Alright, yeah, fuck it, you do it. You're crap at this. You get on the broomstick. My key, motherfucker. Did it. So much easier than in the movie. Oh no, the wizard chess. I just realised I don't want to sit in a plane for 8 hours with shitty earphones. Well, get those ones. Thank you. C750s. Can we just skirt all this bollocks, or do I actually have to do it? I don't think I can do this, actually. It's all dark magic to do anything here. Is this the way it's supposed to be going? I could probably do 8 hours. It's more the getting on the plane in the first place thing that would bother me. I think we know at this point, not really my thing. Yes, hello. Oh, did we do it? I'm excited because it's a double-decker plane. I've never been on one. See, that just sounds even more terrifying. Not only are you in the sky when we should not be in the sky, but you're in a gigantic fucking Airbus. Fucking frightening. Up there, Ben, where I can keep an eye on you. Why are you saying finally Lego again, as if I've not already replied to that by saying we played Lego already, you just weren't here? The shirt tonight is one of the yellow ones. It's got some sort of face on it. I've worn it before, just not worn it for a while. I was quite cold earlier, so I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the yellow t-shirt, yellow shirt combo. So I pulled down my shirt, and then it turns out that a fucking dog or something had pissed on it. Keith. So I had to put it in the washing machine. But because Sam likes to overload the washing machine, it's taken about 4 years for any of the shit in there, or any of the shit once I put it in the dryer, to actually dry. So my shit's only just gone in before I started the stream. How do I murk this cunt? Am I actually supposed to be using Lumos? It seems like a silly spell to use. Do you ever return to sender spell? If we do, it's not that. Oh, it is that one. Losing all my fucking studs. I don't care. Here. Just press the right button, Jane. It'll work. Blart him. Get over there and kick the shit out of him, little cunt. Trev's house. No. Suck my ass, you prick. I'll have all those studs and then I'll fuck you up. We'll crack the floor again. I thought you might. Not Trev's house. Oh, but Trev will be so disappointed. I carry on thinking, I'm going to win the lottery. And then I'm just going to show up at Tess's wedding and just surprise everybody. It's going to be sick. And then I realise I'm not playing the lottery, so that's not entirely likely. Anyway, that's book 1 dealt with. He is a sticky boy, isn't he? Trevor, every sticky boy. It's mad how Voldemort looked a certain way for all those movies, and then suddenly, from out of nowhere, looked like Ralph Fiennes. Crazy. Welcome back, boy. Really taking advantage of the fact that Sam's reminded you that you're allowed to swear as long as it's in context. This grass. They don't talk. No, they don't, because it's a proper fucking Lego game before they started putting words in their stupid mouths. This is when Lego was a good game. What do you mean, read back? Oh, how was the Krusty visit? It was, you know, standard Krusty fare. It was excellent. We had a lovely time. We played the video game. We finished the video game. The Quarry starts back on your YouTube screens tomorrow at 12 PM GMT. That's lunchtime, kids. I have edited 3 parts, rendered 2, and the 2 that I've rendered are online. Well, not online. Well, they are online, but they are scheduled. And we just had a great time. We listened to a bunch of our old beats, spoke about music things, and thought if we actually bothered, we could actually have a new album out at some point. And I floated the idea of releasing in 2025 because we'll both be 40, and that's terrifying. We should be able to crank out a record in 3 years, surely. We used to be able to fucking knock out songs like that.
Huh?
Real life took the creativity away, I'm afraid to say. The people more of left brain have more creativity. Well, as years have gone by, we've gone from one side to the other. It's not as easy to write the rhymes these days. It's not just the rhymes either. Like, Krusty was main producer. Krusty ain't got time to make beats, and finding the inspiration to make those beats, should he have the time, it's a nightmare. Oh hum ah indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Skip on, skip on, skip on. Remember, I'm not going for 100% completion. I am, however, going to go into the next year, which is... What year is the next year? Is that Chamber of Secrets year? I think Chamber of Secrets is year 2, isn't it? I thought it would be a different area of the pub. Guess not. No cigars! John Williams was the shit, wasn't he? Is year W? Sick. No dildos. You see, I was going to say that. As soon as I said cigars, I was like, should have said dildos. Damn it. Who in the... Pair of you lustful bitches is what that is. Where did that come from? It came from the fucking... That sign there, the one that says no... well, no dildos now is established. K&R out for dildos. What? What is K&R? Oh, wait, Kirsty and Rita, obviously. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, confirmed. I saw the K and I was immediately thrown by, like, Krusty. Does Krusty have something to do with this? Speaking of Krusty, the very next day after we'd hung out, he had to go and pick up some stuff so he could do a delivery himself the next day for the bar. He picked up some beers, and he saw the beer place's delivery driver. He looked at the beer delivery driver. The beer delivery driver looked at him. They were like... Turns out we went to high school with the beer delivery driver. His name is Andrew. He's the guy that called Krusty Krusty. He was the one that gave him the name. Absolutely insane. He was the one that said, Christopher sounds like Krusty Gopher. That's your name now. Krusty dildos from the people who brought you Black Knob. Oh, Christ. That sounds absolutely abhorrent. Is this a hub world or is this a level? I wasn't paying attention. Spin the note? What? Hold B to spin and throw it. Yeet the gnome! Oh, I see. Well, that didn't work, did it? Gnome. This gnome. Specifically this gnome. This doesn't work. Get fucked. Ah! God, it's not working as well as it should, and apparently I've changed my spell again. Yeet. That's a tractor, not an own. See, I told you it was a fucking tractor. Where am I putting this one? Oh, in the pond. And then there's one over here, which I presume is going in the basketball loop. It is. Now we're building a pumpkin car? Yes. Fucking drum! There's more carrots to be had over here. That's all the carrots. Are there any more carrots? No. You can magic the carrot. It's a rocket carrot! That's more dildos, isn't it, if we're being real? Put it in the right way. The ladies love it. Let it be known, Mandem is not afraid of a fake dick. Is this a level? Genuinely can't tell. What cereal? I don't know which one I have. Probably don't have the cinnamon churros because I ate those this morning. What little you'd left of them. Fucking owl. Yes, they are finished. That's why I said they were finished. That was indeed the clue.
Huh?
Yes, Ginny.
Huh?
Jenny. I love you, Jenny. We can make that work, right? There's a fanfic out there somewhere, right? Forrest Gump in Hogwarts. Someone's written that. And if they haven't, they've missed out on a trick, haven't they? I've already made the joke for him. Right, you little fuck. Oh, sorry, that was a peril noise. Were you in peril? You don't look like you're in fucking peril. For Jenny.
Oh, God.
Right, into the fucking green fire we go. This is perfectly safe. Are you in peril? Should we send what? Dildos? This is what I've been led to believe. Apparently, Rita's going to Washington, D.C. specifically to get her dildo, I guess. And then you can fight with them. What am I even saying? Send Trev. Boy, you wanted to be a grown-up in my stream. Deal with the consequences. Like lightsabers, I bet that exists as a film. What? Star Wars porn? I can absolutely guarantee you it does. I've seen it. Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, it's probably even called that. You think of a popular franchise, there is probably a porn parody of it. There always used to be. That's something. True say. True say it is. Look, I didn't make the facts. I'm just bringing them to you. This was the way, was it? I don't believe it was. It's like something for Dark Wizards at a later time if we choose to play as Dark Wizards, which we will not. Of course, I'd forgotten about that. What was it? The Iron Lady Garden, wasn't it? Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Masterpiece. I never did look any further into that, and I said I would. I lied to you. I'm sorry. When's my next day off? Sunday. Sunday. I'll try and look into it on Sunday. Lord knows I'm not going to do it tomorrow. And I can't on Saturday because I'm working all day. I'm in the morning at the driving job. Then I'm doing the pub job, and then I'm going to be here on Twitch, doing my Twitch thing. But then I'm off on Sunday, so I'll probably do a late stream. We can do all sorts of fun things, it'll be great. Until Sam gets home. And she'll be like, why are you this drunk? And I'll be like, bah! And then I'll wake up Sunday morning and be like, the Iron Lady Garden. I can that's how that's gonna work, surely. How did I like GTA 6? I didn't. It shouldn't have been like they're dickheads for doing that. They've ruined a potentially exciting reveal. They've shown a work in progress which is clearly nowhere near done. The only thing I could get from that I could kind of get behind was some palm trees, and I thought, are we in Vice City? Are we in Vice City? I don't know, it was extremely unfinished. It was... They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. I appreciate the fact that... They could have just shown us a screenshot and said, it's happening. They released like a 20-minute fucking video. That's bullshit, man. They should not have done that. Don't get me wrong, I don't like a cheeky leak as much as the next guy. But, yeah, it's too much. For a game that's going to be as big as that one's going to be... GTA Honor and Glory. No! Why are you drunk? Blah, dildos. Got enough in the house as it is. Whew. Oh, I see. Took me a second there. Wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. Cheers, fam. Oh, just get out of the fucking way, will you? Get fucked. Oh, no, there is a fire. damn it. Haggers baggers, let's go. How many viewers has Ben got right now? Where the hell is that place? So my old head chef taught me shitloads way back in the day. Oh, fuck me! I thought I knew this place. I have to go and have a scram there regardless. Anyway, continue story. I wanted to know how Ben was doing, didn't I? 15 viewers. He had 30 odd when I left because he'd just been raided. Ben generally averages about 15, whereas we do what, like 3 or 4. He's been at it longer than me and tends to stream at more reasonable hours for the British public. That being said, he's going pretty late tonight. 3 to 4, but very dedicated. Yeah, true that, true that. Just glancing over his chat, which goes at a rate of knots. And it's just chaos in there. Chaos. Look at these extra characters up there. Fuck those guys, we don't need them. He went this way, can I not go through, please? What? Oh, for God's sake, there's too much fuckery going on here. I don't like chats like that. No, it's kind of hard to keep up, but it's also good at the same time. He's pretty good at keeping up with his chat, to be fair to him. It's not like... But, it certainly moves. You know, like those times that Tessa comes in and then like goes fucking ballistic? It's like that. But with more people than just Tessa. Well, those kids can go fuck themselves. Oh, this is just gonna make a boingy thing to get the bloody coiny things. Studs. Oh, excuse me. Blast this fool. What's 2? See, that's the difference. I looked over there, and I don't like chats like this. Was still there. that's the last thing. Whereas Ben would have a bunch of other things to read. Granted, he misses a few here and there. I mean, wouldn't we all if there was so much going on? It'd just be nice, you know, like all our crew, right? We've got a pretty substantial crew, really. Imagine if all of us were here at the same time. That's what I'm talking about. I love Ben, though. I fucking love him to death. I would hazard that we have become better mates since we haven't seen each other in years. That makes sense? Like just through the streamy stuff. Because we've met, obviously. But we've met a bunch of times. I met him because he was one of Kev's mates. He was part of Bantamania way back in the day. I don't think he ever did a promo. I count on saying he was meant to, like, he should do a promo. Like, they were supposed to be, him and his brother, were supposed to be the inaugural Bantamania Tag Team Champions. But then they, like, just weren't able to come to any of the fucking things after that. Which was rubbish. So we had Jibbly Tits Fat Jason strip them of the titles. And there was a match at Lads on Ladders. Where Krusty and Ian, known as the House of Fun, because they lived together, became the champs. And then immediately, literally immediately broke up. Honest to God, and me and other wrestling fans think we could write actual wrestling better. We just rushed storytelling so much. But then we didn't have weekly shows, so... to get as much done on the pay-per-views as we could. And then Kev the dozy twat decided to put his belt, his Intercontinental Championship on the line, and fucking lost it. He let the chick take it home and everything. We've never seen her again. I made that. It took me fucking weeks to make that belt. Unbelievable. Oh, looks like Ben's wrapping up. If we're very lucky, we might see him here. Oh god, these stupid fucking plants! Have I got headphones? Man, I ain't got no headphones. Fuck off, you blazing bastard. Oh god, I've fucking kicked one of them off again. Jesus Christ. Lego games are weird. Old Lego games are even weirder. Gold brick up there. Get me earmuffs! Right, you little cunts. Can't do shit to me now. Get planted, you fuck. I'll smash all this shit up. Fucking get fucked, you cunts. I'm just a vandal at this point. Plant that one. One over here. Over here. I'm sure there's another one around here. Found it. There was never any doubt, I knew. I just wanted to see. And say the words. Tons of fun. Oh, I can leave. It was that simple. Get my best surprised face on. Where am I going, actually? Not fucking that way. Fucking down. Ah, right, you, gobshite. Point me in the right direction. Point me significantly faster. This way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Where is Narnia at? There it is. I found Narnia. So good. That is not good enough. There it is. Let's jump in the wardrobe. Jump around. Like we are House of Pain. Get this thing. I see there is some shit to smash. 1 of 5. I thought as much. I know what's coming. I told you! I don't even need to look. Hi, Ben. Mate, how was the slimy things? I understand you're having a good time. Truth be told, I never left your stream. Never left. Oh, honk. Oh, I like it. I like it. Cheeky, naughty. We've been saying all manner of filth this evening, but honk is way up there. And also, appreciation for the Wakwan. Oh, where is the stupid glass? You know what? Let's just plant the bastard and crack on. I guess I kind of did, yeah. I did. It's Inception. Inception. Well, don't go for 2 minutes, child. That's the trick. That's the trick. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything. But I had a sneaking suspicion. There you go. I've saved his life. He looks saved, right? There's nothing wrong with this game. This game is perfectly designed in every way. Go on. God, I'll move out his way and he's still fucked. Am I supposed... I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, Christ, I fell. There's something about these old Lego games, right? They're just a mess. Lasagna is just cake that tastes like spaghetti. No, child. You're Italian-ish. You should know better than this. This way. We're going this way. Oh, mate, I'm glad that you chose to come through. I am. I had such a fucking good time watching your stream. As soon as you failed to do what we all told you to do yesterday, I thought, I'm gonna have to tune in. I'm gonna have to tune in as soon as the time comes, 8 o'clock. I was sat here. As soon as I got back from work, I did not leave this position. I was just waiting. I may have edited a couple of videos for YouTube, but I was also waiting a lot of the time as well. That Dark Souls shit, man. It ain't nothing to be fucked with. Calm down, it's from TikTok. Everything's from TikTok. It is these days, and that really scares me. I was not jump scared. You were nearly knocked the fuck out, is another way you could put it. Right, for the benefit of all our fresh viewers, I'll tell the story again. So, earlier this evening, my child here, the gracious one, the gracious Wyborn, he texted me. Well, actually, he texted me this afternoon saying, "Oh, I've got a surprise for you." I was like, "Oh yeah, are you coming round?" He was like, "No, because it's Thursday. I'll come round on Friday." I was like, "Okay. So how are you going to get me a surprise?" He was like, "It's a surprise." I'm like, "Oh, that's very helpful." So I move on with my day, forget all about it to an extent. Told Sam. That's useless. Can't be arsed with the studs. And she was like, "Oh yeah, nothing. Probably nothing." And then just before Sam went to work, she was like, I came out of Karen hearing noises like banging and scratching from upstairs. I'm like, that sounds like something you might hear because you're a little bit fucking tapped. She leaves, and I'm sat here, and immediately above me, I hear this colossal bang, and then some fucking clawing across the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go outside, I shout, "Sam!" in the hallway. Nothing. Look out the window, car's not there, phone her. "Where are you?" "I've gone to work." "Are you sure? Because there is fuckery afoot." He's like, "No, I've gone." I was like, "It sounds like there's someone living in the kids' room." I was like, "There's no one living in the kids' room." So I went upstairs and I found the closest thing to a bat that I could find, which was a vacuum cleaner. I took it apart and I just had this big fucking metal stick. And I walk into the bedroom and I'm looking around, I don't see nothing. Then this motherfucker jumps out from behind the wardrobe like, "Ah!" And I go, "Fuck off!" If I'd not clocked on and pulled back as I swung just a little bit, literally I was a foot away from blarting that child of mine. Absolutely ridiculous. So, in conclusion, my wife and my 14-year-old are bellends. Further to that, I have literally no idea what I'm doing. There is a shiny Potto yonder. It's a snare. Oh, that's down to the Slitherinos. I need to go this way. So I need to pick that up. So I need a wardrobe. We need to go back to Narnia, kids. There's Narnia up there. It's going to be fine. I've worked it out. That's a big fucking keck, that, when you can't even spell it right. Jesus. Yeah, it was not my finest moment, and it was probably his finest moment of all time. Little bastard. And he's had the gorm to walk around here all day, fucking topless, like, it's a good way of checking progress. He lives in the gym these days. I used to live in the gym. It was a good time. But then... Oh, wait. Is that the last one? No, there's more. Fuck that noise. Allegedly, I shat myself. I did not shit myself. There's a rumour that I might be going back to the gym soon. Because it turns out that I've gotten fat again. And I've lost all of my gains. And I miss my gains. Sam did a big... 11 years together TikTok the other day. She's quite fucking famous on TikTok, you know, my missus. Significantly more followers than me and Ben combined, should we say. Significantly. But there's a bunch of pictures on there from when I was actually giving a shit about myself. And it's just like, oh no, I need to go back to the gym. What am I doing? Fighting fools? There, look, that I've murked one of them. How do I finish murking them? Murk the first, murk the second. I am targeting the objects by holding X. cast it again to finish him off. I was trying that, but they carry on moving. I'll just rinse the button. I get sad seeing old pics of me too, mate. You know who I blame for this? Kev. Because Kev was like, "Hey Jay, yes, Kevin, would you like some free beer?" Yes, please. He gave me 7 or 8 pallets, no, not pallets, 7 or 8 crates of beer. Each of them had like 24 bottles in. You should, like, literally, I was stood here, and the beer was up here. See my hand? It was up here. So much beer, it was absolutely... Don't sit on your headphones, you jackass. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I was like, I've run out of money for the gym, but what I do have is an absolute fuck ton of beer, so yay! It was jokes. Absolute jokes. I had a good Christmas though, I'll tell you that much. Got you, little fucker. And we nailed it. Congratulations! All beer but no Stowaway black pudding. You're absolutely right. Wow, fuck me, I'm glad I caught that. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this. Do you see that? That's a piece of glass that was just in the bottom of my bottle of beer. Is this a sign? Put the beer down, Jay. Go back to the gym. Fucking hell. That's horrific. Right, let's... I hope I didn't swallow any of that. Fuck me. I feel like I might have noticed. Anyway, let's get a different beer. Which one's not going to kill me? This one. If this one kills me, it's on Rita. This is the Portuguese beer. Very carefully open this. Very gentle, very gentle. We did it. We did it, gang. Cheers. Some gimp in the background clapping and everything. He's right too. To the Daily Mail. I don't want to be in any way associated with the Daily Mail. Speaking of other newspapers that I don't want to be associated with, I think it was a couple of months ago now, some of Sam's friends told her that The Sun was using something she'd done as for one of their reports. Like they were like, "This lady found the perfect fitting dress for the summer." Except not with an American accent because it's The Sun. And Sam was like, "Excuse you, what the fuck do you think you're doing?" And they were like, "Oh, sorry, did they do that without telling you? Oh, we'll have to give you some money then." Yeah, they never got around to doing that. It's just an absolute clusterfuck. The fucking Sun, of all things! And people know that people around these parts, we don't buy The Sun. In case you're wondering. Manchester's the homeland, but I live on the Wirral, which is closely associated with Liverpool, of course, and yeah, we don't buy The Sun. We don't buy The Sun. Mind you, no one should buy The Sun, it's a shitload of fucking paper. Is there any actual newspaper that's worth buying, or is it all bollocks? Yeah, exactly. And also, fuck the Tories. It's my son once again going wild with the fact he's allowed to swear, as long as it's in context. And if a truer statement couldn't be said. Fantastic. Anyway, Ben, How was the slimy things? I was watching it, but I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't get any real reactions from it. Obviously, I was... Blah! Thank you for the follow there. Up, back, down. Always a lovely, lovely thing to get a lovely, lovely follow. Where am I heading? Spooky boy, tell me where to go. It was so wholesome. I'm glad. I'm glad it was wholesome. Thought I was already following, to be honest, mate. Ah, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Mentally... What? Oh, sorry, I must have missed something. When I was in hospital a few years ago, they had the son delivered to the ward every day. Mentally ill at the end of your tether? Read this shit! Sounds legit. Nice way to wind down after beating Dark Souls. Mate, my buddy Steph is threatening to lend me Demon Souls for the PS5 because he wants me to stream it so he can just watch me suffer. Now, look at the game I'm playing. Know that I like playing point-and-click games, you know, classic adventure games. Like I alluded to on Twitter before, it was either going to be this or the new Monkey Island. And this motherfucker wants me out there playing Demon Souls. Does that sound like something I'm going to be good at? Does it? Bro, I want to stream Demon Souls when I get my PS. How do you not have a PS5 yet? Totally should, to be honest. Well, I mean, if he actually does lend it to me. He's at some expo at the minute. Oh my god, stop burning me. He's at some expo at the minute in London. He texted me a couple of hours ago saying he was about to play the new new COD, which I assume is Modern Warfare Remastered. But like a bit more than just the beta version that's out for the pre-order people right now. I know he played Sonic Frontiers earlier. I was like, let me know how shit it is. He was like, yeah, that was fucking awful. Who could have guessed? Hagrid, you fat shit. Get out of the way. Oh, I've done myself a fucking injury there. That's immediately blistered. Don't buy cheap tobacco, kids. It's not worth it. I mean, it totally is, obviously, because who's paying 20 quid for tobacco these days? Love that noise. He does use my his dad's PS5, which is mine. It is hidden behind this monitor. Bought my PS5 outside an Asda at 9 PM in North Edinburgh. How much money did you pay for that, though? Just don't smoke instead, kids. Yeah, that's a better message to send to the children. But you are my child, and you know better than I do, so it's fine. On this single occasion, do you know better than I do? Let's fucking not be misconstrued. 500 quid? Oh shit, so you paid... What? That's not cheap, that's the going rate. I mean, I guess it was at one point at least. I've said this to a lot of people. I used to work at Game. If you wanted a PS5, all you had to do was just say to me, I want a PS5, and I'll let you know the second they come in. And they come in by the box, you know. And by the box, I mean in a box there are 2 PS5s. Am I? No, I'm not doing that. That was silly. But you normally get like 3 or 4 boxes in. Brand new inbox disc edition. You know, it always confused me when you get people coming in asking for the fucking digital version. I'm like, why the fuck do you want the digital version? What's wrong with you? Is physical media lost on people these days? Not to mention 4K Blu-ray playback. Come on, guy. This is the good shit. Charles, you're going to be waiting. Your mum texted me a couple of weeks ago, like, is this a good system for a first gaming PC? And I was like, oh lord, no. And proceeded to explain everything that was wrong with it. So, when you don't get a really shitty gaming system, child, you're welcome. That's not the spell I want. That's the one I want. Get out of the way, you stupid cunt elf. £5 pre-owned games. Where are you finding a £5 pre-owned game for PS5? I notice how we've scared away most of Ben's viewers at this point. He's so incredibly wholesome and I'm just so incredibly angry at everything all the time. Like, literally, the shit that I saw him do in Dark Souls earlier, if you'd seen me do the same thing, the amount of swearing, the amount of throwing my arms around, oh my days, it would have been absolute scenes. Absolute scenes, I'm telling you. See, he's laughing, he knows I'm right. He's met me. It's funny, right? Before you got here, I was literally just talking about how I knew you, like through Kevin. Like then we did the Bantamania thing and everything. I was before I checked your stream and saw that you'd gone to like the home screen sort of thing. I was about to pull up some Bantamania stuff just to go look. This is where I know Ben from. Oh shit! You know what? Actually, in your stream earlier, I said I've got a song for that. It was when we were talking about the mess of Manchester and the general state of the UK and how the UK is the UK. Also, Wisp was saying about a meet up in the new year. Absolutely. Yeah, because Wisp raided us the other night. It was brilliant. He brought one of his followers came through, checked out some of the music, bought the entire discography, like that. I don't think we even listened to anything. I just said, I do music, by the way. Here's the link. Go buy all of it. And he fucking did. Absolute fucking guy. Here's my face. Now, as I was saying, this song about everything that is entirely England. Jesus Christ, that's trippy as shit. I've gone back onto my my main window, and my main browser still has your stream on it as well, except now it's me. That's fucking frightening. Let's close that. Right, this is a song called A Very English Introduction, and it is England. And from the second you hear the sample, you'll know how English it is. Off it go.
Put up the fucking bunting, Sandra! Where are the fucking sandwiches, Linda? Nora! Where have you put the bloody pins? Nora! Oh shit, it's going on! Fucking hell! Right, we are here! Living it life! In the great British sun, you came here for fun. Well, I got that Earl Grey kettle on. Cucumber sandwiches, oats out with molasses. Hold up, cricket, hit the wicket, hit the ball, score and run. One and done, moving on to the badminton. A little poncy, but I like the differences to Wimbledon. Fry up for my breakfast, so I'm wide around the gut. Lager in the evening digs me out of my rut, and I recline in the beer garden, getting gobby with the patrons. Carry on, Crazy J, motherfucking old mate. Silly old Billy talking war with 9 milli. Sure, you dozy twats, all rifles in the West Country. Plowman's at lunchtime, he's a pickled egg. Aim it just right, hit the red squirrel head. I'm saying fuck you, knocking you bumper clock munchkin. Endangered species and whatnot, don't give a fuck, air horn bumping. March through the street shouting it's coming home. Never does though, does it? Big up yourself, bro. What does it mean to be British? Rev the XL3i. Mr. Ford did a solid when he built this
fucking
one, guys.
motor, that one.
Bricks, alloy, stealing bricks. I have nothing round here.
Like teeth by the look of it.
Suspect little skets, massive lips and hooped earrings. Gobble on the night bus, shabs around cheering. Best tracky for the night out and still wearing rock puss. Ring off a grand, I'll fuck off the child support. Let's all have a barley when you coked out your mind. This is motherfucking England, you won't get out alive. Told you to stay out of Henley.
And just so you know, this is the art I went with for that song. This is some straight up graffiti that lives in Bristol. and also there's a tramp. It's just the perfect analogy of Britain. It's perfect, isn't it? I love it. Cheers. Wholesome. Is it? No. Oh, a good time was had, though, nonetheless. Meanwhile, in the land of Harry Fuckface Potter, we've got more Legoing to be... Legoing, I guess. What do I need to do here? I'm just sort of mulling around the place. Did I do this already? No, clearly. Because off that thing fucks. 10 out of 10. Class. I love it. That was meant to be the first track on an EP I was going to release last year. But, as is always the case, I asked some other people if they wanted to get on, like, some of the tracks. And they were like, yeah, man! So I waited for said people to get on said tracks. And they did not get on said tracks. So I thought, I'll delay it. I'll do it next year. And wouldn't you know it, summer's been and gone already. Again. So I think what I'm actually going to do is take some of the songs that I really like and move them to some gracious shit. Because there's some features, like I said, there's a bunch of empty verses, essentially, so Krusty can happily jump on that. I've got some really nice tunes sitting around. Murk Dobby, the little prick. Am I supposed to be murking this little bastard? I think I am. Is that Dobby? I think it is Dobby. Yeah, Dobby's meant to be being a bell end at the start of this.
Harry Fuckface Potter should not come back to Hogwarts. It is dangerous for Harry Fuckface Potter at fucking Hogwarts. People will bust him up.
Oh, someone with the right spell, please. Fucking get blarted! Now land. Thank you. Right, you shithouse. Fireworks! More fireworks! More blarting! Oh god, do it better, Ron, you cunt. And fuck him up! There we go, killed a elf. That voice is on point. Cheers, mate. That Dobby impression. I do what I can. I do what I can. Dobby, I mean, he's such a whiny little bitch, isn't he? Yeah, mate, that's you at the end of Deathly Hallows Part 1. I remember. I remember! Sing Eminem's Forgot About Dre verse in Dobby voice. That's a big ask. I used to be able to remember, I used to be able to do M's verse on that song in about 20-30 seconds, something like that. It used to be my party trick on the night bus back from town. Fucking hell, it was a different time back then. Fuck, it was like 20 years ago. I can't even think what the first line is now. Gee, what the fuck? What are the bars? Do you remember the 21st night of September? What? They're not the bars. I mean, it rhymes, but I don't think they're bars. They might be bars. Not those bars. So what do you say to somebody you hate or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? That's the one, isn't it? I can't do that as Dobby. The second I put on the Dobby voice, I'll lose it. I can't even think of Dobby's voice now. I'm that confused by Dre.
Harry Fuckface Potter? Master has given me a sock. So what do you say to somebody you hate? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Or anyone
Oh, what is it? Damn it! I did my best. I tried. The implants have died. Fuck! I'm deaf again.
What do you say to NWA? Just study the tape at the NWA. One day I was walking by with a dog went on when I called a guy, give me an awkward ass, was dragging him up in the parking lot with a talking on. I don't give a fuck if it's talking on.
Nope, the bars have gone. I did my best. I tried. I could Google them. Should I Google them? Should I Google forgot about J bars and then try and do them as Dobby? I'm not sure that's entirely wise, but I'll leave it up to you. I'm just gonna try and make this potion real quick. Oh, man's got his own vibe going on over here. Guess I can't hear shit. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna bail for the night. Hope the rest of the streams are good. And no worries. Up back. I mean, there's so many variants of this. But yes, thank you for coming through. Thank you for the follow, and we shall no doubt see you again for more Harry Fuckface Potter conundrums and whatever the fuck else the future may hold. But rest assured, your appearance has been most graciously accepted. Or graciously appreciated, rather. Not accepted, because that's just like, what is this, a fucking offering? Bit weird, that. Please put the fucking thing in the pot, Ron, you cunt. See what I mean? Rage at Harry Potter. Fucking dark souls to finish me off. Blood pressure would rise.
One day I was walking by to the car and I called a guy, give me an awkward ass. I was dragging him up in the parking lot with a job shop. I don't give a fuck if it's talking about.
Damn it, I tried to trick myself into fucking doing the bars then, and it was going alright for a hot minute. Oh, I've freed myself! Fuck this shit! Why is there a purple one? Why is... what? Madam Pom had something to say there, but the text has left. Well, I'll tell you this much, she knows how this works. Love it. What fucking wheelchair? Why do I need that? What do you want? Fucking wee. Mow all these motherfuckers down. Ah, cleaning up, I see. You cheeky cons. Oh, right, so I'm actually still trying to do this. Fair enough. Oh, we need... hang on. I need to get into that wardrobe. So I can get the earmuffs, so I can get the plant, right? Which is in there. Right, I'm sorry. I really didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to BRB. I will be approximately a minute. I'll see you then. We out here. See? How long was that? Not too bad, right? Not too bad. How we feeling? Who's out here? I'm out here. We out here. Well, who is we? I, for sure, don't know. But I do know this. It is time to get back into Harry Fuckface Potter. So what do you say? Somebody you hate? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Want to resolve things in a bloody way? Just study a tape at the NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when I caught a guy giving me an awkward eye, so I dragged him up in the parking lot with a cock and hard. I could fuck if it's dark and hard. Nope, can't get past that bar. And honestly, I'm not even sure I'm doing the Dobby voice anymore. It just sounds like a high-pitched posh voice to me. Christ. Right, how do I explode shit? I need to explode shit. Here is the wife. It was Keith. Right. Hope I don't need to pan to that camera anytime soon. Here's that camera. Put a bag in the way. Hello.
Hello. Oh, Keithy, 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 Keithy. Keithy, 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 Keithy.
Will the flowers help me? Nothing is working.
Throw hands. Come on, throw hands. Yeah,
Wait, can I ride this back into the other area?
Right, me.
Well, apparently I can't. Oh wait, she can do it. Fuck's sake. Absolute rascal. Oh, check those fucking cans out. Living in the future out here.
What's the hinder to?
I googled it. It said nesting. It looks like a place that I've seen certainly before. It doesn't scream nesting. I feel like it's more one of the other areas, like one of the places we've been to before. Like when you see it, you'll know what I mean. Yes. Fucking nailed this one.
Where should we put the hinder to? It's like great place.
Probably a good shout. And also Flash works there. And Flash is an incredibly good chef. Well, I did message him saying, "Hey, are you still at the Cottage Loaf, or did I did you work at the Cottage Loaf, or did I dream that?" It was like, "Used to, but now I work here." I was like, just booked for there for Christmas. He's like, "You should book here though."
Have they got tents?
Well, if he's telling me to, I have to assume. Continue the fucking story. Hours work.
Was sat inside and it was his turn to take one, and Mila brought it out to me and I was like, it's not my turn, I don't know what Ian's doing, he's helping around me. He said, don't care, he needs to stop, it's his turn. And I was like, he said, Granny said you had to take it. Fucking nonsense.
You should have gone inside and said, "Oh, you fat lazy fuck."
No, but literally as I was leaving he came out to his car.
That's what you pull back in and go, "Yours, dickhead."
Be around him. The more I'm around him, the more he's fucking gammy, dirty teeth. And he sat there and ate a cheeseburger earlier, and he eats like this.
How's Mama doing? Up at 6. Jesus Christ, Ben. Well, thanks for sticking around this long, mate. Wrong, Ben.
No, but it was a funny joke.
I mean, yeah. If it was the right Ben. What you could do is go, "I'll see you later."
Ben Seeger.
Ben Seeger.
See you later.
You couldn't even get the joke. I literally just hand fed you.
See you later. See you later.
Had to chill with my boy for a bit.
Ah, bless. Bless.
Sorry, when did you the way you said it. Yeah, it was. Right, I'm gonna sit for 10.
I sit for 10. Go to bed. Lie there for about 3 hours. Probably come back downstairs.
I said to Rami, it's got me at 4 or 5 tomorrow. You want to sleep in your time? I said, what's till 6 o'clock? And he was like, that's come at 6 o'clock, come at 5 if you want me. Oh, why did you have a cold adventure?
I do my best, mate. I do my best. I'll get the cans back on properly now. I presume that joke is a joke you've heard before. It's never occurred to me until this moment, but still. I'm speaking as if you're still here. You're not. You've gone to bed like a sensible boy. Remember, get up, cup of tea, little bit of milk, no sugar. Just the way you like it. Why are we not murking this
Why
cunt?
is there a dirty plate on my living room table?
Pardon?
Why is there a dirty plate on my living room table? Harvey.
That'd be James.
No, so then in turn it's you. Because you should have said, James, take it out, or you take it out.
Unbelievable. Fucking 360 no scope in this con. We've learned the dark magic. Spooky bollocks. Don't mind me, I've got a stick with a face on it. And Parcel Tongue, we've unlocked multiple spells. Oh shit, remember this shit? Still no idea what any of that means. Fuck him up now. There, get bent. Do you spell Potter? Yeah, boy! I can't do anything with that now, can I? Fuck's sake. You give with one hand and it taketh away with the other. Yes. Yes, thank you. What? What? Legit what though? That's clearly the top half, but What's the base part? What is this? This is a student. Bruh, what? Oh, right. I thought we were doing slightly more obvious, but clearly not. Get out of the way, you fucking cunt. Oh, God. That's clearly not going to achieve anything. What will? Is this a spell for this? No. I made it more wet in here. Was that the end? No, it doesn't matter. It was all about cutscenes. Not happy. Implant's dead, so I can't hear. The one time I want to hear, I can't. You are missing nothing. What the hell was that cutscene about? Wasn't paying attention, obviously. Snakey, snakey.
Aha!
What? Oh, we're meant to be learning polyjuice potion, right? That's why all those ingredients were there earlier. In the fucking last game. We're just gonna kill this child and take the hair. Okay, cool. That seems perfectly reasonable. Oh, I'm getting the big old yawnies now. But since when has that ever fucking stopped me? Ah, this looks important. It was not important at all. This dude might be. Oh, we need a Hufflepufter. I don't have any Hufflepufters. You weren't Hufflepufter either. I guess that's what we're doing here. We're going to spell ourselves up to look like a Hufflepufter. Fucking hell. Excuse me. Murk him. Murk him further. Murk him further again. Oh, we did it. It's good. Right, now we need is a cherry. Or a pair of very dangly testicles. Take your pick. Once again, I'm reminded of the second time this week of a video game that Krusty wrote in Game Dev Tycoon called Pick My Arse. Ridiculous. Oh Christ, it won't stop now, it started. See any fucking more of them. 1-5 to gain what exactly? Red brick? Do like red bricks. Thought I found the cherry for a hot second. 'Twas not to be. Running around murking studs. This is not helpful. Will this give me the cherries? 7, 4 out of 5. Where's the other one then? You see it? I don't fucking see it. It must be here. I don't see it. That one, is it? No. What the fuck, guy? I'm very confused. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, he's got the last fucking bottle, the little prick. That's why I can't find the last bottle. But I can't find the cherries either, so... kind of in a little bit of a pickle, if you will. Right, that explains a lot. The internet is out of Trev's house, so that is why Trev or any of the Trev related family are not here right now. Because they've got no fucking internet. Huge yawns! We fight through them because video games on the internet to 2 viewers are more important. One viewer. And that one viewer is me, isn't it? Fucking hell, what a life I lead. It's pathetic, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Cheers, though. I spent a few days away from streaming because it got just like this. But I really needed to stream tonight. I felt I needed to stream tonight. Because it's been just a shit day. Shit day. I knew I certainly wanted to watch Ben stream. Because I knew that would bring me some joy. And it fucking did. Fucking love Ben. And God bless him bringing all his people out to see us. Of course, the true tragedy is there's no one really left of us anymore. Oh, fucking hell, there was a bottle I missed. And there's the goddamn thing. Yeah, we've lost so many viewers in recent times. It's just a bloody shame, isn't it? Oh well, at the very least we can have a lovely drink and become a Hufflepuffer. Is that Tom Riddle? Tom Riddle wouldn't have been a Hufflepuffer. No, because it was Justin Finch Fletchley. See, look, got the skills. With his big Elvis/Phil hair. Hi, child. Should you ever stream, I hope your streams are less shit than mine. I mean in the future, obviously. When you've got a following. It's like the opposite from Drake, innit? We started at the bottom. Now we're lower. What a horrific image. Gold. There's another way out now. Out, please. Out. There it is. Been there, done that. Okay. Polyjuice this bitch. But to what end? And where art? For art, thou cherries? In the bookcase? Man, they've got cherries. No. No, Mandem did not have cherries. Oh, because the cherries are over here. How does this help exactly? Oh, because I need to look like a which which I already do. Hiya. Why, yes, by all means, come on in. Carrots about there. Harry blue shirt. Oh, my favourite kind of Harry. Blue stud. Blue stud. Thank you very much. Ah, good. More chaos. Well, there's a book immediately, so let's deal with that. Perfect. What? Spooky cat variant. Remember that one. Rubber duck duck. Give me your fucking duck, you cunt. Thank you. Snapping it again. Oh, I just fucking killed it. Fixing gas leaks. Like, that's something I should be worried about. Cutscenes! Thank Christ. Is this an actual level? This is an actual level, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to call it at that. It was a relatively fun stream. It was nice to hang out with Ben in his stream, and then in my stream. I think that's about all the positives I can pull from this, to be honest. It's a fucking nightmare, wasn't it? If we're being real. I don't know, we did have some fun. Well, to the sound of this music, Jesus Christ. Until I see you again, it is, as it always is, a case of live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. And until I do indeed see you again, which I would imagine will be Saturday night. Good timing, Trev. Deuces. No. Yes.